Hello everyone and welcome to Investors Cafe. Investors Cafe is a program where we give a space for investment opportunities and the challenges in Ethiopia. For that today we are here at Hawassa Industrial Park to take a look at a glimpse of Hawassa Industrial Park's challenges, opportunities and so on and so forth. Please do stay with us. I am Ogayo Muluna. Join us. Hawassa Industry Park is constructed before I think 7 years ago and start operation before 6 years ago. The operational stage of the park is before 6 years, and it has its own objective. The park, particularly construction of the park in Ethiopia, has 3 objectives, including Hawassa. Hawassa as the first park in Ethiopia has 3 main objectives. The first is to generate foreign exchange, foreign currency. The second one to create employment opportunity for our large population segment of our people. You know that we have a lot of unemployed people in our country. The third one is just to transfer skill and technology, because this park is the majority, 95% of the park is now owned by foreigners, and these foreigners are expected to transfer skill and technology to our local people. This is the third objective. Hello everyone and welcome to Investors Cafe, a weekly program which is produced on ATV English language channel. This is Investors Cafe, traveling more than 300 kilometers from the capital Addis Ababa. We arrived here as the capital city of Sidama to take a look at about Hawassa Industrial Park. Out of 52 sheds, we are here as Silver Share Company, which is owned by Indian investor. This company alone created close to 3,000 job opportunities for local citizens. This is a shed or a company where it produces a full suit and export to the US market. It brings foreign direct investment for Ethiopia. We are going to take a look at the whole process of the production. Please do stay with us. I am Ogayo Muluna.
Silver Park Apparel Ethiopia PLC ሱፍ ነው የሚያመርተው ሙሉ ሱፍ 3 አይነት ፓኬጅ ነው ያለው አንደኛ ሱሪ ሰደርያና ጃኬት ነው የሚያመርተው
Silver Park Apparel Ethiopia PLC manufactures suits. The package includes trousers, jackets and vests. The company comprises close to 3,000 local employees. Our product is fully supplied for US market. The production passes through a variety of processes. First of all, the raw materials are stored in a store. We use 2 kinds of raw materials for production. One is fabric and the other is accessories we use for production. Following the right inspection, the raw materials are brought to rack. Following the instruction coming from the cutting department, the fabric is cut and transferred to sewing line. On this stage, small, medium, and hard sewing is done. At this stage, assembly and finishing work is also done. Then, the sewing team sends the products to the final stage, which is packaging.
አሴምብል የሚደረግበት ቦታ አለ ከዛ የመጨረሻው የሚሆነው ፊኒሺንግ ነው ከዛ ከፊኒሺንግ በኋላ ፓኪንግ ከዛ ዌርሃውስ ነው ፕሮሰሳችን ይሄን ይመስላል
So basically we are a Raymond Group company and we started operation in 2017. So this is our first overseas venture in the garmenting. And this is the 5th year of operation and close to 2,500 operators and 250 engineers works for us here. We have employed almost 2,500 people here. And we are into suit manufacturing and basically we are exporting to US market. So when we started, it was started with the $1 billion investment. And yes, challenges are most of the people who are working with us who they are the first generation who got an industry exposure. Okay, so challenges in grooming them, but yes, we managed to got them at one level, and we are delivering from here.
Now we have currently 22 companies, and they are now operating with 52 sheds. We have 52 sheds. That means the manufacturing facility, as you can see, these are sheds by which companies are operating by installing their machine, by just introducing their technology, and we have 52 sheds. By this, Hawassa is the largest in Ethiopia, of course. Hawassa is the largest in size of the shed, in the number of companies, and the number of people created job, even by the output, the export. Half of export from the park is exported from Hawassa for the last 5-6 years, and the largest company, the largest park. And we have investors all over the world, from Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Thailand, even Belgium, Indian companies. We have investors throughout all over the world, nearly 9 up to 10 investors from different countries are operating in the Hawassa Industry Park. Out of these 22 companies, 4 companies are local companies and 18 companies are foreigners. And they are exporting their product to US and Europe market. US. Nearly 95% of our export is dependent on AGOA, because it's specially designed for garment production. You know that AGOA is dedicated for the garment business, and because of that we are affected highly by the AGOA suspension. And it's a specialized park for garment, and we have a lot of buyers in America. A large, almost all of world brand garment are produced in Ethiopia, like Calvin Klein, Levi's. A lot of world class brand shirts, jeans are produced in Hawassa Industry Park, and Hawassa is the biggest and the smartest park in Africa, really, I can say.
Yes, see, I am working here from last 1.5 years, and previously also I visited here in 2019. I saw a very positive change. The people here are very quick learner, okay, and I am seeing Ethiopia can become a global manufacturing hub, not only for garmenting but for other products as well. It has a huge potential.
Actually, from the park in Ethiopia, half of the export is from Hawassa Park. 50% of the export from the park is from Hawassa, because of the size, because of the operation, and because of the workers we have. We now, before the AGOA, we had all 35,000 people. Now it's become reduced up to 30,000 workers. This is also 47 part of the total employment created in the park, because we have a large, massive sheds, world-class companies, and we are sharing the majority of export. Because of that, this AGOA will almost affected us, the park. Before the AGOA, we are exporting 10 million USD per month from the park. Now it become 6 million, 5 million, reduced because of this AGOA issue. And I would like to say the foreigners, foreign peoples, foreign investors, U.S. government has to take attention on this regard, because these 35,000 workers are poor family workers. We brought them from rural areas around Awasa. They are highly affected by the AGOA suspension, and this is all about the export. And now the park is matured. We have a lot of experience in terms of HR, production. Local people are replacing the foreigners. The operators are now smart. They know the importance of time, money, and we have very productive force, mature park operationally, and we need orders. We need just to release the U.S. government to release this AGOA, because the poor people are the one who are affected by the park, and this is all about the park, the export.
What industry want? A good environment, a good atmosphere. Hopefully they have to look into this. Investment friendly atmosphere needed for the investor. Now previously from India we are exporting to all other countries, but from Ethiopia our focus is the US market only. I am hopeful that situation will change, AGOA will reinitiate, and many investors like us will come in this park.
Actually, in my belief, AGOA suspension is not, the issue of politics. It's the issue of life for people, poor peoples. They don't know about politics. This suspension highly affects these poor people. They are now becoming out of job, and we are struggling to retain them in the park, because the park, the companies are inside the park are now running out of orders because the AGOA is suspended. They still start just struggling to retain the operation, retain the workers, and because of the AGOA. And the international committee, particularly the US government, has to see that Ethiopia is now struggling. Ethiopian people, the government are struggling to get out of the poverty by just having such very beautiful, productive, world-class parks.
ስሜ ሰርካለም ሰይፉ ይባላል። ስራ ከጀመርኩ አሁን 6ኛ ዓመቴ ነው።
It's been 6 years I started working in this company. I used to work different jobs. Since I started work, I can witness several change on my life. First, I have acquired experience and learned profession. Furthermore, I'm living my life because of the money I earn from this company. I also help my little sister who is attending her education at the university. However, following Ethiopian suspension from AGOA prevailing, many of my friends have lost their job, and we don't have also job security. I strongly ask the government of US to reconsider Ethiopia in the AGOA prevailing, as it's hurting the lives of millions working in various industry park in the country.
በአገዋ ምክንያት ብዙ ጓደኞቼን አጥቻለሁ። ብዙ ሰው ማለት ነው። ከኛ ካምፓኒ ራሱ በጣም ብዙ ሰው ሄደዋል። ለምን አገዋ ማለት ብዙ ነገር ለጋርመንት ኤሪያ ብዙ ነገር ነው የሆነውና ሲጓር ብዙ ማለት ሚኖሩ ራሱ አልመሰላቸው። ግን ብዙ ክፍተትም ኖሯል። ብዙ ጓደኞቼን አጥቻለሁ። የምታያቸው እነዚህ ሁሉ ገና እንደ አዲስ ትሬን እያረኳቸው ነው።
When we were course, this concludes our Investors Cafe program that we have produced here at Hawassa City at Hawassa Industrial Park. This is a giant and a huge industrial park in Ethiopia as well in East Africa. In this giant industrial park, the world-class investors are working and engaging in different garment products. Before I wrap up our today's program, we would like to deliver one message. Ethiopia shall regain the opportunity of AGOA so as to help others, hundreds of thousands of citizens that has been created job opportunities as a result of such grand industrial parks. This concludes my today's program. Until I come yet with another topic and next time, goodbye. I am Ogayo Mulina. Please do stay with other programs of ETV.